In the comfortable seat as you prefer. I'd like for us to close our eyes, palms up towards the sky. And as you're breathing, let go of any fear, of any resentment, any regret, and your ego. Exhale that all away. As your eyes are closed, you're inhaling and you're exhaling. Release your ego. Let it go. Be vulnerable. Focus on your breathing as we meditate here for a few minutes. Focus on our soft side. Keep focusing on your breathing during this silent meditation. Let's take one deep inhale and exhale together. If you'd like to keep your eyes closed, do so. Slightly raise your hands onto your head and slightly massage your crown. Release any tension you may have. Maybe you have a headache, or you're prone to have a lot of headaches. Just give yourself a nice, soft massage. Don't forget to breathe. As you feel a little bit lighter, come down to your forehead and to your temples. Just massage how you'd like to be massaged, how you prefer. Listen to your body. From your temples, go down to your jaw. Part your lips and release. Come down, come to your cheeks. Go slow as you'd like. Do what makes you feel good. Come up towards your eyes. If your eyes are closed, just slightly massage your eyelids. Breathe softly. We strain our eyes so much. Don't forget to massage them too. Come to your nose as you slide off from the inside of your eyes to your nose. Massage your nose from side to your tip. Inhaling and exhaling. Come to the top of your lip and massage. Come to your chin and bottom lip. And then along your jaw, your chin. And just slowly massage. I hope you're feeling better as we're doing this. Releasing. Just do what your body's telling you to do. Show some love. Some of the places that we forget, where we may hold tension or haven't been touched in a while, in our face, in our eyes, our chin. As you roll back from your chin, grab your ear, massage the back of your ear, your earlobe. We listen to all sorts of things that maybe we wish we didn't have to hear, but we may have to. We listen to other people's point of views that may not resonate with ours. We hold some tension there too. As you're going down through your ears to your earlobe, come to your neck, to the sides. And as you're going down to the sides, the tops of your shoulders just a little bit. Back of your neck. And then as you're going from the back to your back of your neck up to the front, just your chest right here in the front, upper chest. Our chest could be like a wall we hold up. So at times we tighten. We don't know how to let go, maybe. We don't know how to release. Our ego is too strong. Release your palms, bring them back up towards, facing up towards the sky as they lay on your thighs. Let's take a few breaths here, just softly. If you want to be silent, do so. Just take a few breaths here for yourself. Give yourself some words of encouragement or an I love you to yourself. Think of one positive trait about you. Embrace that. If your eyes were closed this time, please slowly open them. Straighten your right arm so it's in front of you, ahead of you. Extend your hand, your fingers will spread wide. Bring your thumb and index finger, press slightly one another. Release. Thumb to middle finger, press and release. And ring finger, press and release. Pinky, press and release. Bring your right hand back to your thigh. Extend your left, fingers wide. Press your index and thumb together and release. Middle, release. Ring, release. Pinky, release. Bring them back. Let's take a few deep breaths here, softly, silently. If you need to exhale loud, do so. As we press and release, you can press so hard, but eventually you'll have to release. So that could happen at times when we're dealing with someone or an event that has happened. You keep pressing and pressing. And at times, that event or that person will release before you will. That's where we have to push our ego aside and learn that whatever happens, it's happening for a reason. The universe knows exactly what it's doing. Bring your palms back, come to heart center. Interlace your fingers and let's push away that fear, that resentment, regret, maybe even hate if you have hate. It's okay to have hate and anger. It's okay. Or maybe you had some love for someone They didn't reciprocate, they released before you did. Inhale our arms up above our heads. And exhale, release. Bring your hands behind you, interlace them again. Push the backs of your hands, if you're able, onto your mat so your wrists are bent. Your chest is forward, your gaze is up towards the sky. But any feelings that you have, it's okay, because this too shall pass. Exhale, release. Inhale, right arm up and over. Place your fingers over your left ear and slowly bend your head to the right. Stretch out your left side. You can keep your left hand where it's at or extend it towards the floor. Or you can even raise it up so it's aligned with your shoulders. Whatever helps you, whatever feels good today for you. Slowly I want you to release, but I don't want you to pick up your right hand off your head. Just bring your nose kind of towards your armpit. And just bring your fingers to the back of your head and just press down slightly so you feel more of a stretch on the back part of your neck. The left side of the back part. Your gaze is towards your right upper thigh. And exhale, release, come back to neutral. Inhale your left arm up, bend your elbow, left fingers on your right ear, and slowly bend to the left side. Breathe through this stretch along your neck. Please move your hand wherever it feels comfortable for you. Release slightly, bring your gaze towards your armpit. And bring your left fingers behind your head. And slowly push to it down. Get a nice stretch in the back part of your neck on the right side. Exhale, release, come back to neutral. Walk your palms behind you as far as you would like to go. So you feel a nice stretch on your chest and you're pushing your shoulder blades to one another. Gaze towards the sky. Your arms are as straight as they can be. Everybody's range is different. And slowly slide or walk your hands, bring yourself back up to seated. Bring your palms on your knees and exhale, cat-cow. Feel the release through your body. Release that energy that may be negative, that you thought you were holding that energy for a good cause, You're noticing all that tension running through your body. Maybe your eyelids. Maybe you clench your jaw often that you haven't noticed. Maybe you're holding a lot in your chest. And after you were massaging, you felt, wow, I'm holding that tension. I didn't even know. The body knows. Our mind plays tricks on us at times. And we don't know who to believe or what to believe. Come back to stillness. Inhale our arms up and exhale over. Go as far as you'd like. As far as you're able, as far as your body allows. Breathe here. If you'd like, for a little bit of a challenge as you exhale, see if you can slide yourself a little bit further on your mat. Make sure your hips are sitting on your mat. I want you to flop forward. And breathe. And exhale, walk yourself up. Extend your legs, have them bent, toes on your mat. Coming into both toes. Extend your arms wide. Sit yourself as if you're making a C on your body. And do whatever makes you feel good. If you want to raise your feet up, do so. If this is as far as you'd like to go and you start shaking, that's fine. I shake too. Next exhale, get ready and go. 5 deep breaths. Exhale and release. Stretch out. Let's come back again when you are ready. Exhale, release. This third time, let's see if we can challenge ourselves, do something that you haven't done before. If your toes were always on the mat, this third time, see if you can pick them up just a little bit off your mat. And if you're ready, go. And exhale, release. Bring yourself to the table. As you're on your table, if you have your towel, if you like to place it on your mat where your knees are, do so. You may need a towel in a little bit. When you're in table, do cat-cow. Make sure your fingers are wide, spread onto your mat. Feel that energy running through your fingers and your palms up towards your wrists, to your shoulders, to your neck, through your face, to your mind. What are you believing the energy the universe is telling you? Is it telling you to let go? Come back to stillness. Curl your toes and bring yourself up to downward dog. Pedal out. Straighten your left leg as far as you'd like to go. Bend your right knee. Feel that stretch on your upper left thigh. See as you exhale, see if you can reach your heel a little bit closer towards your mat. Release, opposite side, bend your left knee, right leg straight. And breathe. And release. Pedal out a little bit more. Shake your head out, yes and no. No tension through your neck. Come to stillness. Raise your right leg. Bend your knee. Gaze underneath your right arm. Extend your right leg again. And as you exhale, you bring your right leg in between your hands so your foot is pressed onto your mat into high runner's lunge. Bring your left knee, your shin and your shoelace on your mat and press forward. Feel that stretch on your upper left thigh. Come back to middle. Walk your right foot a little bit closer to your right hand. Place your right palm close to the left. And if you're able, bring your forearms onto your mat for pigeon pose. Breathe through this stretch. It may be uncomfortable, but through the uncomfortable, we must breathe and not forget the goal that we try to achieve, but we may forget when it gets uncomfortable. We forget at times. And we just hope the universe teaches us a lesson, but brings us back to where we were. Bring yourself back up onto your palms. Walk your right foot in between your hands. Curl your left toes. And bring your right foot back behind. Back to downward dog. Pedal out. Come to stillness. Extend your left leg up high to three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Gaze underneath your left arm. Extend your left knee, your left leg again. And exhale, run that left in between your palms into high runner's lunge. And slightly bend forward. Feel that stretch. Bring your right knee, shin, and shoelace onto your mat. Feel that stretch. Come back in the middle. Walk your left foot just a little bit to the left side. Your left shoulder and left knee meet and are pushed against one another. And when you're ready, bring yourself onto forearms to pigeon pose on our left side. Feel that stretch. Feel that uncomfortable. Breathe through it. Press your palms back onto your mat. Curl your right toes and bring your left foot back behind. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Take one deep breath here. Curl your toes again to high plank. Focus on your breathing. I know this can be uncomfortable and shaky at times. Bring yourself to low plank. And exhale, release your stomach, your whole body onto your mat. And let's lay here for a moment. Pile your hands on one another and bring your forehead on to the back of your hand. And slightly roll your head from side to side as you regain your breathing and your focus. From the stillness, bring your arms to cactus arms. Your head is slightly off the mat. Gaze on your mat. No tension through your neck. On our next inhale, we're going to rise our chest up along with our cactus arms. Bring our shoulder blades together. Exhale, release down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. One more time. As we get up, we'll pace 5 times. Inhale, pace. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, push those shoulder blades together. 4 and 5. Exhale, release down. Take a couple breaths here. Bring your gaze back onto your mat. Extend your arms in front of you. This time we're going to raise our hands and our feet, our shins. Try to do your thighs as well off your mat. And we're going to slightly flutter. Keep breathing. Think of Superman or Superwoman. Keep breathing here. Feel that energy and feel that powerful running through your body. Exhale, release down. Bring your hands as cactus arms. Gaze to your right side. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. Slide your right knee underneath your right elbow. It doesn't have to touch, just so it's semi-aligned with your right elbow, your forearm, and your hand. Then breathe. Press your palm onto your right palm onto the floor and bring your left forearm in between your right forearm and your right thigh. When you're ready, inhale your right arm up and over. Twist to the right. Twisting your upper body. Breathe here. Come back onto your mat, this time on our left side. Practice arms, gaze to your left. Close your eyes if you like. And breathe. Press your left palm onto the floor. Bring your right arm over. Slide your left knee. And when you're ready, inhale your left arm up and over as you twist to the left side. You may be more comfortable twisting on one side than the other. I know I am. Much more comfortable on my right than I am my left. But I know as I keep practicing, I get better. I think we forget to practice verbal communication. You know, you can practice yoga every day and you do get better. You put your mind to it. I guess practicing, communicating, and setting ego aside and fear aside, resentment aside, communication gets better. But one has to put the work in to be a better person than they were today, yesterday, and the day before, to be better for tomorrow and the day after. Release and bring your back onto your mat. Knees are bent. Walk them a little bit wider than normal. Just slightly off your mat. Extend your arms. We're going to exhale your knees to the right. Inhale middle. Exhale left. Inhale middle. Exhale left. Follow your breath. Pause when you're on your right side. Send your gaze to the left side and breathe. Inhale in the middle and exhale to your left. Your gaze towards your right side. Inhale back in the middle. Bring your knees in and give yourself a hug. And rock side to side. Make sure your head is rocking along with you. Nice and soft. Come back to stillness. Bring yourself to happy baby. Grab the backs of your calves or your ankles, your toes, and rock side to side, whatever you're comfortable with. Make sure your head is rocking alongside with you. Massaging your spinal cord. The bone that keeps us intact. How we don't appreciate how good we have it right now. And come to stillness. Extend your legs up towards the universe. Just let gravity take its toll for a moment. Palms pressed onto your mat to keep you for support. We're going to slightly bend our ankles so our toes are trying to face us. And then exhale, release them up towards the sky. Just go back and forth while you're breathing. Forget our ankles are on our feet so much, our ankles need some support too. And it stretches out the back of our legs too. Now we're going to exhale, bring our legs straight down into Savasana. Palms up towards the sky. Close your eyes. Have you released anything from the start of our session to now? Maybe you realized something. Maybe you didn't need to release, you needed to realize. That's a big improvement. It's a nice step forward. We forget we're all human. We all make mistakes. We don't pay attention to our own, but we pay attention to others. That's where the resentment comes in. Maybe regret and fear. It's hard. Life gets hard. And we fear there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But there is. You may not be able to see it now, but it's there, just waiting for us to get over our hurdles that we fight at times with ourselves. Maybe most of the time we fight with ourselves, why we feel this way, why did we do this, why didn't we do this, why didn't we say this. Pushing the ego aside and showing a vulnerable and soft side. I tend to hide that. I don't want to look weak. Being vulnerable is not a weakness. As you're realizing and analyzing through your mind, if you thought of something, if you put some of the pieces of the puzzle together, that's great. If you're still fumbling through, it's okay. You don't need to have all the answers right now, today. Let's focus now on our breathing, meditating through the rest of this session, and being happy where we are at this present moment. Let's take one deep breath together. Roll on to your right side body. Take a deep breath there. And slowly raise yourself up to seated, hands heart center. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Thumbs to forehead center. Say aloud to yourself. In your mind, whisper, I am enough. I will always be enough. Namaste.